Hey,
Hey!
so I'm wearing pink today because I've been playing at a charity gala for fighting cancer.
hmm
And funny thing, we sang Änglavakt, which was John Lundvik's Melody Festival entry last year. But I was laughing because in my head I heard the parody. För man får inte andas utan dig. Folk borde plocka upp det efter sig. Inte smarta för stark. Yeah.
There's some interesting songs tonight, including one that's required several last minute changes for varying reasons.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Yeah, and one that is up and coming as the new favourite, overtaking Maria Sur. So I think it's going to be a good night.
Mm-hmm. I like this guy. This is Paul Ray. He's been twice before.
Yes, and both times he's been with a bit of a slower song, almost a ballad.
Yeah, I was walking in my sleep, which was like a ballad.
I've been walking in my sleep.
And then we had Missing Piece, which was a bit more up tempo, but still
very Ed Sheeran-y. So this is apparently it's a lot more up tempo.
Yeah.
Taking inspiration from the pearly kings and queens of London, from what I'm singing. So
talking in wrestling, not walking.
It's an energetic song.
How is he gonna sound energetic? I hope he doesn't try to do anything that is not. Royals. Here comes Paul Ray.
Disclaimer: I don't think he's actually taken inspiration from pearly kings and queens, but it just makes me giggle.
Maybe his song would be loud inspired. Woo!
There we go. Ooh! Nice! Don't like the mustache. I like the staging. It's quite Ed Sheeran, but I like it. Oh, this is nice. I really like this.
Legends.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, rebels, not legends. This time.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yes. I knew it was going to build to something.
Yeah. But I like this a lot. I really like this. Such a good song.
But it's quite a long verse build-up chorus, so I think it's going to be.
It's going to have a very abrupt stop.
Yes. No bridge, maybe.
Yeah. I'm still very pro bridge. Yeah. I feel like a lot of songs. I talk about it before.
Yeah.
A lot of songs are ruined by the bridge. Ah. But at least they're doing something in lieu of a bridge. Love it. And he's singing
a bit of EDM influences.
It does, doesn't it? I feel like it would remix really well.
Yeah. I like the dancing style as well.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, half tempo.
It's got a bridge. Yeah!
Key change!
And it's still half tempo.
Oh, new chorus. Oh, that's what they had to do. A shorter chorus in the ending.
But they put a key change in.
Wow.
Big fan. Inadvertently fashion inspired by the pearly kings and queens of London.
I wonder if this song is gonna be a bit like Robin Bengt's song, that it's a good song, but no one will really notice it.
Maybe.
But I think this one is better than Victor Kronen's song, for example.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It was good. It was very different.
Energetic and.
He said it was energetic.
And it had the same chords almost all the time, but they put in some extra ones to.
Just round it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
This is the dance band representation of the year.
Oh god, someone's bought their son in. I told you someone had bought their son in.
Yes, that's what I normally do actually.
It stays in the family.
I think this is interesting because this is a band, like Arving and Alla. Are they gonna perform as a band, or are they gonna do like Arving and Alla or the Nordal and just stand?
Oh, they're bringing back Slager.
Oh,
Schlager.
so it's Schlager dance band.
Yeah. Oh, they're performing as a band.
Yeah.
Så kommer känslorna tillbaka. Casanovas.
That's how the feelings come back. Yes.
Yeah. God, could you imagine if we sent a dance band? Big fan of the glittery trousers.
We did a song at the concert today that sounded a bit like this.
Yeah. The son is left-handed.
Ah.
Always appreciate a lefty. His sparkly trousers ascended me, they're great. Oh, there's another son on the drums.
Yes! Keep changing the chorus.
It's so Schlager.
Oh, but this is like good for being the dance band representation.
Oh yeah, well remember the one we had the other year that wasn't
all inclusive.
This is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Like if I was having a drink somewhere and then this started up, I'd be alright with it.
Yeah. And he's a good singer as well.
Yeah, he's got like a proper rock voice. Yeah, this is good. Never thought I'd say that about a dance band that isn't Arving and Alla. This is genuinely really good.
We're not critical anymore. We're just.
I'm just enjoying it. We're in a good mood today, clearly.
Yeah. We were in a bad mood on the first time.
I mean, yeah, but.
No, it was really underwhelming.
It wasn't, yeah. This is really good.
Okay, I'm getting my first text from my family.
Why does he get why does he get the glittery pants?
Oh yeah, it is. Lyssna till ditt hjärta.
Oh, they did call that out. Yeah. Oh, the blurry camera.
Oh.
Oh no, I thought that was going to be a key change.
It was a key change.
But like another key change. I thought
yeah,
it was. Oh, it was. I stand corrected.
It was so natural that she didn't react to it.
To be fair, I was like...
Pyro!
Pyro! I think this might get through to semi-final.
But I don't want any of these two to go out. Despite how good the other ones are.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be
that. That was really good!
Yeah!
They're actually really good.
That was
like, I am pleasantly surprised. Melanie Wehbe. Now, so I haven't heard too much about this song necessarily. So song number 3 is normally more of a ballad.
Yeah, but why is she in as an artist if she's probably a songwriter?
So many good artists have started out as songwriters.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, first out of 2 that is songwriter to artist.
So we'll see. It's the battle of the låtskrivare ikväll. Power ballad.
Yes. So is this gonna kickstart her career? Do you think?
I hope so. Same vibes as Lulu's song. Oh. This did not go where I thought it was going to.
No. It's the same bass pattern as Cornelia.
Well, I was about to say this is very Cornelia. This is 2023's Cornelia.
Yeah.
But it's good.
But we can't send the same thing again.
No. Oh. She's got some stylish. She's got some stylistic diphthongs. Show.
She's smiling too much, so it's like show.
No, it's a vowel thing. There we go. See, we can be critical this week. But I'm nitpicking.
Yeah,
this is really good.
If this becomes a favorite, which I don't know if it will be,
I don't think so.
I might do a commentary on it because it sounds like you go to another key when I.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But she goes back to the original key again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice! Now I understand why she's singing it herself. Oh. Little bit excited.
Yeah.
She got a. That's it. She's just a bit excited because she's clearly a songwriter and she's starting to perform, and those nerves will send you a bit wobbly. But when you're new to it, like she's doing amazingly. She's just so happy to be there.
Yeah,
that's literally.
I still think
it.
she should have. Yeah. She would have benefited from not
bringing it down a bit.
Smiling so much.
It's literally that. That's it. That's the only complaint.
Is this like a bit like Sia when she wrote Chandelier and they couldn't find anyone else to sing it, so she had to do it herself?
Well, it was and Jessie J with Do It Like a Dude.
It felt like she had the right range to be able to do this song.
Yeah.
Nordman.
Oh, now we're in for something completely different. Folk.
This was a big hit in the 90s.
I was going to say this is incredibly 90s. Oh god, they look like the same person. It looks like the clone machine. Just...
Yeah. If you're talking about folk pop in the 90s in Sweden, it would either be the Course or Nordman. Okay. Exactly. So it's one singer and one Mikkel harpist. I don't think there is an English word for that. It's just Mikkel
I don't think so.
Keyhole.
Have to look that up. Oh. Darby Burns.
Oh, it's a bit.
I'm gonna have to look at what it is because I swear I've seen people play that.
Oh, he has the voice still. That's good.
Camera's here, mate. I'm gonna feel really bad now. There's something wrong and he can't see the camera. Okay, left field comment. This would do well at Eurovision.
Yeah?
This would actually genuinely do really well in Eurovision. This is what we should send. There we go, end the competition now. We'll send Nordman.
I didn't think they were gonna send or they were gonna compete with a drop-based song.
This is really good.
Yeah.
I think.
I like that you like it because you have no relation to them.
Oh no, not at all. But you know, I like the chorus and folk pop. But I genuinely think, thinking logically now, based on what's done well at Eurovision, this would do well. I like the little CGI.
It's a bit inspired by Medea, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
Like a big chorus and then melody after that.
Big fan of this. This is really good. Look at him. It's got a bit of fly on the wings about it. There you go.
There's so many key changes. I like it.
Yes. Oh, this is the best. This is the best heat so far. We've only heard five. This is number 5.
This is the 4th.
This is the 4th.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yes.
Full blown chorus.
This is good. This is really good. Genuinely big fan of this song. Actually, like, absolutely my favourite so far tonight. So good. This and Casanovas have been my favourites.
Yeah.
But the other two have been really, really good as well. It's so...
It just felt like a genuine Nordman song.
It was so good. Is this like a comeback for them?
Yeah, I think they've been a bit on and off. So it's a bit like Melina.
Your stuff.
It's a bit reminiscent of Vandraren that they played briefly.
Släpp, alla, sorger. Sounds like they've got a pretty big following now. Okay.
Laurell, okay.
Laurell.
Laurell.
So, there has been a little bit of controversy about this song.
Yeah, because she included
a brand. That I won't include here because I don't want to be too... but it was a vodka brand. And yeah, they told her that she wasn't allowed to. There were a couple of things that had to change as well. There was something about drug misuse as well. So she's had to do a last minute rewrite.
Was she the one writing Hannah Pem's song?
Yes, and she also wrote Maria Sur's song last week. So,
sorry, Hannah Pem. She's Canadian, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this.
This is going to be... Laurel.
Right. Let's see. Oh, she's getting the cowed peppered. Okay.
Bears.
Creepy bears.
Oh.
This wasn't what I was loving. The quilted 2-piece.
Is this going to be...
Right, I'm out. I'm sorry. She's lost me now. I was bouncing with my homies. It's Johnny John!
This feels a bit like Margaret
in
my cabana. I don't think he's but no one thought, or I didn't think it became a really big song. Oh, it's a breakbeat.
I mean, it's very 90s.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to ignore the creepy bear heads. Loving the quilted 2-piece. She's got a good voice.
Yeah.
I might not like the tone, but that's personal.
She's a bit sharp, I think.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
What did you put in the kebab?
No, I think it's a song
know.
about being...
High when I'm sober.
Yeah. I recognize that from somewhere.
Me too.
But this is also a good song.
It's not bad.
And I like that the drop is a breakbeat.
Yeah, we don't get enough of that actually. But the 90s are coming. Oh, God. The visuals are making me feel like you did put something in the kebab area. But... I mean, the thing is, it's like, I'm trying to be, like, it's good. Any other year, I think this would be, like, right up at the top. But I just think people are moving away from this kind of song.
Yeah, this feels like a Eurovision song that would do average.
Yeah.
Or maybe American Song Contest.
How many key changes?
Every song! Except for Melanie. So.
Yeah. So, nitpicking. I have two nitpicks. First, there's something wrong in the sound because I feel like it's peaking when she says sober. But it might be our speakers, your speakers. And the second thing is I feel like I can see her thinking. When she's performing, I can see her thinking, okay, I look at this camera, now I look at this camera. And that's really like scraping the barrel.
It would have felt more like personal if the bears had their real faces at some
It would have
point.
been creepier, and I would have been here for that. I like the whole creepy, cute vibe.
Yeah, but
gosh.
just having her face there made her feel a bit like lonely on stage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh,
Ida-Lova.
straight into the next one.
Is this a singer-songwriter? Or?
Ida-Lova. Yeah, so she's the one who has the famous mama.
Yes, Christine Martin, but she's very young.
She's 19, I think. But she has a songwriting credit on this song along with the Deb. She's really happy to be there, which is, I think, half the thing.
I think this is going to be a bit like a Swedish pop style.
I think so. So,
Wow, she's starting by herself.
She's pretty solid. Ooh.
Måste vi ta. Känna.
Very emphatic cello. Oh, this is cute. It's gonna get lost, but it's good. And she's good.
Yeah, she is. I'm just sorry that she has to compete with very experienced singers.
Yeah. No, do you know what? She's more than holding her own against them. It's literally just because the song's gonna get lost, and we've seen it with all of the ballads so far this year.
Yeah. I think it depends on where this leads.
That's true.
they know that's the Cornelia trick.
I mean, yeah. Real cello or
Yeah,
cello?
it's a real
It's
cello.
a very emphatic cello.
She has a good voice.
She has an amazing voice. I'm really impressed.
She's going to mature into it a bit, but...
Give her a couple more years and she's going to be at Eurovision.
She's a fan as well.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's going to have the Beyonce.
Or Carola fan.
Oh, we are at Mellow, I suppose. No,
Carola was first.
Yeah, true.
91.
I was like, yeah, actually, yes, that's true. Beyonce was about 7.
Yeah, it went somewhere. They've learned.
She's so good.
Nice.
Look, but she's so happy to be there.
It was a bit inspired by current Swedish pop with the lyrics and the kind of voice.
Yeah.
So if enough kids are watching, I think that could be popular.
Yeah. We are about to hear your new second favourite to win Mellow. The buzz around this song has been huge and cannot be underestimated.
Is it because of the artists or?
No, apparently it's the song. It has jumped up in the arts.
So this has to be something different than what Theo's was. It's probably not funky enough.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe.
No, I don't think it's that. Too much R&B. They're twins.
Yeah,
Or just
identical
brothers.
twins. They're Norwegian as well. That's the other thing to point out.
So I don't know what they're doing here. They should compete in Norway. But
It's Mary, did you know? Oh, it's camp as hell. Oh, hello. Okay. Feeling it. Feeling it. I know where this is going. This is going very years and years.
yeah?
I can feel it. Yeah. Feeling it.
Yeah, this is
Feeling it.
years.
Feeling it. Feeling it.
People are gonna like it.
Feeling it.
But they don't escape us. So. He was talking about his girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, they really sound like Ollie.
They actually really sound like Ollie.
Both of them.
Well, they are identical twins, so you would expect them to sound very similar.
Yeah.
Not the same, but very similar.
Woo! Can't breathe with no air. Yeah, you almost right.
Okay, this is actually good.
Yeah, and this drop was not really what you expected.
No, have they got the moves?
Of its new waves here. I thought it was gonna be more like every minute. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
From the
This is
station.
actually really good.
Oh, this is so difficult!
I know.
This is 7 really good songs.
It's so good.
Or 7 good
This is
to
so good.
really good songs.
It's so good. I literally just spat. And I like how it's like dropping, but it's still building. Okay, but this would actually go well at Eurovision.
Yeah.
If we said this, I would not complain. This
Thank
is
you,
really
Norway.
good. This is so good. Oh, stop grabbing your crotch.
But this feels like another level than the other showy songs that we've seen so far.
It so easily could have not been this good.
Mm. Oh!
Oh!
No!
I wanted it to keep going.
Yeah, it would have been too long.
I thought it was going to start. Never did you know? That was actually really, really good.
So they added an outro instead of a bridge.
I love an outro moment. Tonight has been so good.
Really?
Last week was good. This is exceptional. We could send anything from tonight and it would do well.
But what do we think? Who do we have to leave out? I'm sorry
Melanie,
to say.
Laurell, Ida-Lova.
I think Ida-Lova is going to go through.
No, I don't think she will. But that's not that I don't want it to go through.
No, I think Melanie Laurell and Casanovas are gonna go.
Casanovas give you something that no one else does, and we've seen from previous weeks, Ranking War.
Okay, shall we start?
Yeah.
Yeah, vi har ett resultat.
Okay, we're pretty sure it's Martinus.
Yeah, there's no competition really. Yes, we
I'm
knew.
not complaining though, it's very good. We will see who the second one is in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But for you, it's going to be like 20 seconds. Vi har ett
Resultat.
resultat.
Sorry.
Right, what are we thinking?
I think I know who goes out.
Yeah, I think I'm the
I
same.
think it's gonna be Paul Ray, Laurell, and either Melanie or Casanovas.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's difficult because Casanovas and Nordman might be competing for the same votes.
That's true.
Melanie looks a bit like voila.
Yes! That's where I was like, I know her face, and that's where I know her from. Oh, we're starting with the telephone. Let's go! Oh, and Casanovas
Nice. Yeah.
I'm happy with that. We can just end it now. It's the telephones are always going to skew a little bit older, though. I think that's oldies, so it's going to be the same thing. Nordman and Casanovas. We love
people like
Nordman
that
in this house. The kids.
This is gonna be Ida-Lova.
No, I think it's Laurell.
Oh, none of the girls.
Oh, it's the oldies. Ah, that's Nordman and Casanovas.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing.
This is
Why am I laughing? Maybe it reminds them of, like, their grandson. Or something. It's the kind of face a grandmother could love. Ooh. Ooh. Now this one could go anywhere.
Oh.
Wow, this is not going the way
He's
I
doing
thought.
better than we thought.
Okay, this is us. What did we do?
Oh.
Wow.
45 to 50. And that was Paul Ray
Hooray.
again. What?
The kiddies. Oh, they're going to go for something weird.
Paul Ray.
Well done, Paul Ray. I'm actually not disappointed.
No.
I wouldn't have been disappointed whoever went through.
But Melanie was so far behind, but then Ida-Lova was quite far behind her as well.
Yeah. That's kind of how it's been going. It was really close between Nordman and Paul Ray.
Paul Ray's song was really good. The reason that I didn't think it was going to go through was because how it's been for Victoria or Robin Bengtsson, but he got through last year too.
Robin Bengtsson did, yeah, he did, yeah.
So unfortunately, Paul Ray might not do very well in the final, but it's a tough competition, especially when you have really good songs like Marcus and Martinus. That was like good on an international.
That was an
dance / pop music level.
Like, if I still lived in London and still went out to heaven, like, that would be filling the floor every night.
It was a bit like a Years and Years song.
It was, but it's reading the vibe of, like, where music is, but also where fashion is, where lifestyle is, just taking everything that's good about kind of 2023 pop culture and putting it into one song. It's like a 90s revival with elements of Y2K sprinkled in there. All of the camp. It felt like it was too good for Mello. It was that good.
Yeah. So it was no surprise that it would go straight through.
No. One of the best Mellos that I've seen since 2019 tonight. One of the first heats where I genuinely liked every song.
Okay, what do we have?
We start off with Signe och Hjördis.
Signe och Hjördis.
With a song called Edelweiss. Edelweiss.
Don't know who they are.
No, they are children.
Yeah.
16 and 18 years old. From Skåne. And
so it could be in both English and Swedish or German.
They love everything from jazz to prog rock, but would best describe their mellow song as folk pop.
Oh,
and it sounds like their grandmother and their father were musicians as well, and they do choral music and stuff like that.
Okay, so a bit musical, maybe.
Yeah. And then we have Axel Schuström.
Yeah, he was the songwriter of one of last week's.
He was. He seems to write for Théo's because he's written Son du Ville.
Yeah.
And I think it was Théo's song last week that he wrote as well.
I don't remember any of his old mellow songs, but I think he's more the kind of laid back type of singer.
Yeah. And then we have Emil Henron. How do you say that?
Emil Henron, mera.
Mera. So he used to work in musical theatre, and then like a lot of musical people, when COVID hit, he became a TikTok star.
Yes.
So he did TikTok comedy.
Yeah, I think I heard that, yeah.
Yeah. So he has been named Sweden's most powerful TikToker.
Okay.
But he does musical theatre, so that probably explains it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're getting to the interesting ones. Mariette, with a song called One Day.
She's the one that always gets through to the final but never wins.
Yeah.
But her songs are always a bit like Charlotte Perrelli or Anna Bergendahl. Like, it's good enough songs, but they don't feel actual in a way.
Yeah.
It feels like it's very much written for this competition, but no one really listens to that.
Yeah.
Listens to that kind of music.
Well, I think this one's going to be the same kind of thing because it's written by Mariette, Jimmy Jansson, and Thomas Gerson.
Yeah.
It sounds like Jimmy Jansson and Thomas Gerson had some kind of writing camp because they've written a lot of songs together this year.
Yeah.
Then we have Smash It to Pieces with a song called 6 Feet Under.
Sounds very dark.
Yes, but if you see who it's written by, it might not be.
Oh, it might be like a rock schlager, as Lilla Sister.
Well, it's written by Andreas Giri Lindberg.
Yeah, he wrote a song today too.
Exactly. Jimmy Felt and the Debs, amongst others. They're quite big in America.
Okay, what kind of...
They are rock. They're a rock band, and their shtick is that their drummer wears a giant LED mask.
Okay.
And his name is APOC. APOC.
But is it like punk rock, smash into pieces, or is it like a smash into pieces?
It's more of the latter, but I think it's going to have a little pop edge.
I don't think it's going to be death metal.
No, that's probably why they brought in the songwriters they brought in.
Yeah.
The last artist is Loreen with a song called Tattoo. She has promised that it is a more upbeat, optimistic song than Euphoria. Okay. Euphoria was a bit more epic. This one was a little bit more upbeat.
So this is going to be...
I don't know. Well, it's written by some interesting people. A lot of big names in this list. Jimmy Ternfeldt, Jimmy Jansson, Thomas Gerson, Loreen själv, Peter Boström.
Oh, coming back.
Cassiopeia.
Just det.
Loreen, to me, as someone who grew up outside of Sweden, she feels like one of those timeless artists that doesn't do too much. She comes back when she feels like it's her time. Yeah. But she'll retreat when it isn't. So she isn't constantly trying to be relevant, but rather she only releases things when she thinks it's her time. Yeah. So for that reason, there is clearly something that's hooked her in to do mellow again. Yeah. So I am very optimistic. It's an interesting year because I really think so far there's like 3 or 4 songs that could win. Yeah, I hope that Loreen isn't the clear winner. But from what we've seen, like Marcus and Martinus, it was a really good song. So I think they have a chance. I think it would do well. I agree with you. I hope it's not like a clear-cut thing. The odds can't be 100% relied upon. No. So we'll see what happens. But I think next week is going to be interesting. Yes. So, what do you think? Do you agree that this was one of the best heats ever, or do you think maybe we're just so jaded that we're just clinging to anything that sounds good? Yeah, I feel really optimistic about Sweden's chances, actually, if we send Marcus and Martinus. I guess all that's left to say is... Mr. Bunny.